Hello everyone, welcome to healcharmshine. In today's video we are going to see why you're not with the one. What is stopping you from being with the one? So this question I get asked in my personal readings, and I think someone also requested for this video. Please do let me know if you are interested in any particular topic. I'm really looking for suggestions. So let's see what comes up in a general reading. It's actually difficult to navigate this topic in general reading, but we will do our best, whatever the cards have to say. So why you're not with the one? So we are going to look for, first make piles, or first see the cards for the every number over here, for every number of pile over here, and then we will go ahead. Okay, one moment. Why you're not with the one? What is stopping you from being with the one, or why is that not happening yet? Why is it taking so long for you? Why you're not with the one? You know the one, you don't know the one, that doesn't matter. Why you're not with them, that we are going to see. So this is the first card, pile number 1. Beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Pile number 2. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. And pile number 3. Sexual union. Honor your place in one another, where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. So these are the 3 cards for 3 piles. I'm also going to see signs for you. Let's see, 4 signs for each pile. So we have Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo and Libra. Libra, Virgo, Pisces, Sagittarius. That's pile number 1. Let's see pile number 2. Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio and Taurus. And pile number 3 is Aries, Leo, Cancer and Gemini. So we have our 3 piles now. Let's go ahead and find out why you're not with the one. I hope we get some answers, some feedback, something, some guide to go forward, to move forward. Let's see. So I'll start with pile number 1. Number 1. So today we are going to ask why you're not with the one. So your signs for this pile are Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius and Virgo. This is the card which we got. So this card talks about what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are the qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So I do feel like the reason you're not with the one is because you're more focusing on the qualities you don't like in yourself as well as in others. So even if you meet someone, even if you go on a date or something, or you're interacting, chatting with someone, you are really looking at the red flags or the bad qualities or something which is, you're looking for it. I'm not saying that you should like accept anyone with red flags. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you keep looking, you keep digging for it, and when you find it, you feel like, aha, I knew this person had problems. So this is what you're doing. You're being a detective and going and looking for those red flags, for those problems, for this difficult, for something to reject that person. So maybe you're being too harsh on yourself as well as anyone you interact with, and you're taking quick decisions, like you're quickly removing people, like quickly or even I don't know, this doesn't sound nice to say, but you are even being shallow about your like who you want. So you're maybe more focusing on looks than or more focusing on some shallow things than someone with actual good qualities. So, and you're quickly rejecting people. So you're quickly doing, maybe you're on a dating app, you're just going right, left, very fast swiping without even giving anyone a chance, or immediately want to get out of any conversation which becomes intense or which starts looking like it can go forward. Yeah, you walk away immediately. Whenever you see something getting deeper, someone getting serious, or someone getting closer, you have your guards up, because you have some issues which are still not healed within you. So this can be childhood issues, this can be past relationship issues, or this can be something which you completely made up by looking at someone else, like looking on social media, looking at some problematic posts, or some movie or something influenced your mind, where you have a bit of a negative mindset about relationships. You feel like relationship means pain, you feel like relationship means torture, trouble, difficulties, or and you keep looking for it, and the minute someone tries to get closer, you walk away. You don't give that person another a chance to get closer to you. So that is the reason you're not ready to meet your future spouse yet, or you're the one yet, the one with a solid offer. You're not ready for it. It will take you some time. This is a year, which we see in the cards, a year time. So it will take you some time to actually heal. So right now you need to heal. For my first suggestion to you would be, if you have someone who gossips a lot about other people's problems, relationship problems, you need to stop communicating with that person. You need to stop the gossip right then and there. Stop talking about problems in other people's relationship, other people's whatever life going on. If you watch a lot of content where there is negative relationship, like there is cheating, there is manipulation, there is some kind of domestic violence, some kind of torture, some kind of pain, fighting, divorce, those kind of thing, if that is what you're seeing, or troubles with family, those kind of problematic things you're seeing, right? If you're seeing all that on social media, that those can be those life lesson kind of videos, or they can be social media reels. What if anything you're watching, if that shows some negative relationship, you need to stop doing that. Because all these, you consume all this content, you see all this, and you start you start tuning your subconscious mind with all this negativity. You start absorbing that, and you start looking for that. That is where your mind is more focused on. So you need to stop doing that. It will take you some time to heal through whatever you went in the past. So if you need to go to therapy, or you need some other kind of consultation, you should go for it. You should take that time, and it is going to take you some while before you meet the one, because you are not ready for it. Even if that person comes, even if the universe or God brings that person, you will reject that person. So you're not ready for that person. So you need some healing to be done. I am running a beautiful Valentine's Day offer on personal readings right now. You can definitely come to me to unload this burden. I can help you with that. It's 50% off till Valentine's Day. So you need to let go the past, or this can be I know a client who actually had nothing in the past, no baggages, have never been in a relationship. But because of the social media content, what you see on social media, on multiple reels she used to watch on Instagram, where she used to watch this cheating husbands, lying husbands, or cheating or people having trouble with their in-laws, or all kind of all kind of negativity, which people, those are all, that's all fiction. That's all people make to make money. Those reels people create to make money. It's not real life. They do portray it very well, they do show it like a real life. So she used to watch all that, and she developed that very negative feeling in her mind. So if it is something like that, or it is your real relationship trauma or childhood trauma which needs to be released, you're still holding on to the burden of the past, and that is the reason you are going to reject any new love, any potential new person coming in your life. And this needs to be released. Before this is released, nothing is moving forward, and that is why you are not with your one, and you need help for sure. So professional help, however you want to do, and you will find your future person, you will find your future spouse, because we have the Emperor over here, someone where you can have control. This is also control in on your own life. Yes, waiting, there is waiting period involved. It's not going to happen instantly, but it will happen for you. You just need to work on yourself first, release the past, walk away from that, and you will find more control, more happiness. It will take some time. I'm seeing 1 year, at least 1 year, 7 months to 1 year, but I'll say 1 year before you meet the one. Let's go for some oracle messages. I know it's a hard reading, but I can't sugarcoat everything. I have to be specific, or else these readings will not be of any use to anyone if I'm not giving honest opinions. Journey, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready now. When the time comes, pack your bags now. See, journey, I do see that you need to move away, walk away, leave something behind. And you're holding on to this baggage, you're holding on to this pain for a long time. So this can be an inward journey also. When I went for Vipassana, it was a marathon, it was a journey, it was inwards. I did not physically go anywhere, but mentally, my soul, my inner being, mentally I went on a big journey. I completely changed me. It completely changed me, and that is what it might happen to you also. So there is a proper healing process for you, a proper journey. I would suggest Vipassana also. Let's see what more we can find out from the oracle readings. Capricorn, take a reality check. You need to take a reality check that you are the one holding yourself back. Capricorn is important sign for you. Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo and Capricorn. We also have Aries. Step into your power. This is the Aries, stepping into your power, control, your own power, your own control. And that will happen when you actually realize that you're the one holding yourself back, with holding on to the past, holding on to the pain, or you are consuming something which is not good for you through gossip about other people's failed relationship, or through watching those kind of failed relationship kind of reels or something like that. And if this doesn't suit you, this is not you, then this is not your pile. This message is specifically for someone, and I hope you're getting that message, because this one thing, one change in your life will put you on the path where you can be with your person. So I hope you take this message seriously. It will help you for sure. Let's get some more oracle advice for you, pal number 1. Oh, the silence. So I did talk about Vipassana. You literally take a silence vow for 10 days. And yeah, you will find that in silence, by reality check, by silence, by sitting and or even scripting and finding out that what is that you need to let go, what is the burden. See, look at this person, how patiently, how silently. So this year 24, maybe year 2024, you can dedicate to your own healing, to your own well-being, to letting go all the burden, all the pain in the past. Number 3 is also important for you. Number 1 is important, number 3 is important. You can let go all the burden, all the past, and try to reflect that what exactly is holding me back. Why do I have these negative feelings? Why do I think that your relationships are not happy, marriages are not happy, something like that? Or do you have someone in your very close life, like someone in your family or a friend or someone who's going through that, which makes you feel negative about the whole situation? Let's see what the romance angels have to say. Getting to know each other. Healing family issues. Wedding with on the Emperor card itself, yes. And chemistry. Oh wow. Once you let go, once you get to know yourself, actually each other, I'm taking it yourself, once you understand yourself, you heal that past trauma, family issues, past relationship issues, whatever needs to be healed, there is wedding in your future with someone with whom you will have a good chemistry, a beautiful chemistry. So very positive future for you once you understand what is holding you back, once you release that. I gave you some examples of what that can be. I hope this is putting you on the right path. I hope this will help you. Thank you again for being here. Do remember, I'm doing a beautiful offer right now, Valentine's Day offer, 50% off on all my readings. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, pal number 2. So today we are seeing the reason why you're not with the one. So this is the card, a beautiful card for you, pal number 2, which says, when it comes to matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and of life and love. Wow. There's no right and wrong decision, or there is no right and wrong. It's just not the time yet. Let's see what the cards have to say. The signs for you were Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Let's go for some tarot advice. Why you're not with the one? I am running actually a beautiful Valentine's Day offer where I'm giving 50% off on all my personal readings. So do let me know if you guys are interested in it, to get an exact more answer for this question. I do get this question asked a lot in personal readings actually. Why I'm not with the one? Yes, I do get this question asked. So we are seeing that you are someone who actually cuts away people. You are having trouble with patience or with time, or you are someone who's very ruthless actually. Very for like you will walk away, like very much like the pal number 1. You will walk away from something which doesn't feel right immediately. Like you won't get anything chance to grow. So this is like those seeds are planted, okay? The seeds are planted, but you keep on looking for, you keep on digging them up, and you either get very excited in a relationship when a relationship starts, or you like you want immediate answers, or you want to see where it is going. So you lack patience and you don't let things grow. When you see something a little bit of challenge, you want to walk away immediately. So that you're a bit closed and you're always open for new opportunity. Now look at this, death and fool. Look at this combo is beautiful. Closing the past, walking in the future, walking towards the future. So there was something in the past which needs to be closed, or which you have closed, and you're going to walk to a bright new future. But the fool over here is someone who's open to new, someone who's excited about the new, someone who's taking a leap of faith. So a leap of faith is something which you're not doing, which you're not ready to do, because you're very smart. You're smart. It's a good thing, right? It's a good thing. Not everyone is going to leap off a cliff. It's a very good thing. You're using your brain, you're using your mind, but sometimes you need to follow your heart as well. So we have this very romantic Valentine's color card over here, very red, right? Lots of hearts on it. And the Queen of Swords is someone who's a bit cold, like the ice queen, someone who's very much analytical, and you need to be a little more softer, like a little more think from the heart, or let the heart choose, take a bit of leap of faith, or give someone a chance to actually do something wrong before you cut. Like you anticipate that this is going to go bad, and before something goes bad, you cut yourself out of it, or you cut that person off, or you become rude. You're scared that that person will break up with you, and you break up in advance, just because of the fear, just because, oh my god, what if this person breaks up with me? So you push that person away in advance. But here you need to less ice queen, more like this full energy, warm, welcoming, happy, want to take a leap of faith, that kind of energy, and this is what you will get. We have one dog over here, we have two dogs over here. I do see family, I do see growing, I do see expanding. So that will happen once you let that close that attitude of being very harsh, ruthless, or very straightforward and very brutally honest, you know, someone who like just likes to cut up people away, or be like, I'm honest, I'm rude, that kind of a bit of a rude behavior which I'm seeing over here. That needs to be less, and more of welcoming, more of giving a chance kind of behavior, and you will see change, things moving for you, things happening for you. So I do see a beautiful love, a beautiful partner in your life. We have very powerful all major arcanas in the down row. We have death, fool, and emperor, an ending, a beginning, and control, and this also looks like protector, provider. This also looks like someone who has things, like who knows how to have things under control, who knows how to have things as they are. So this emperor energy is very strong. It is this is a spouse, right? It's a spouse energy. Plus, let me see, wait a minute, this person over here looks quite mature also. This person is mature. This person is someone who's ready to not just push away, but to analyze, to understand, and also to change, also to heal. So let me tell you one thing, pile number 2, no one is perfect when you meet them. Everybody has flaws, everybody has pros and cons. Now you have to pick the imperfect person in front of you and see if it is worth growing together, being better together. So when a couple, they come together, they are not two perfect people, they are two imperfect people, ready to accept each other as they are and willing to learn and grow with each other. So you need to find that perfect person and take a bit of leap of faith. Not everything, not everyone who comes to you will come in a perfect package. So that is one thing, one big suggestion for you, pile number 2. Let's see what other suggestions the oracle cards have for you. Oracle cards will also guide us more about why you're not with the one, but I do feel that you're a bit harsh and a bit straightforward. You're a bit of an ice queen or a king. Ice king can be a man also who's watching the reading, but I have majority female audience, that's why I said queen, and we have a queen literal over here. Let's see. Oh, this card came in pile number 1 also. I want to take one more card. Oh, stargazing. So journey, it's time to prepare for a journey. It may be journey, the fool is on a journey over here. So you need to actually change a bit of your attitude, your direction, your way of thinking, like how you are bit of a rigid person, bit of my way or highway kind of a person. You need to be bit more flexible and more welcoming towards change. And maybe you will actually go to a new place and meet this person, because the fool is also walking away, the death is also walking away. So you're going to a new place, leaving the past behind and moving to a new place, and you might meet this person. Stargazing. So stargazing is also something where you can actually sit still and visualize stars in your mind. If you cannot directly go out in the open and be under the sky, you can do that in your mind as well. But that also will give you the downloads you're looking for, that what exactly is holding you back, why you're not finding the right person, or why the right person is not coming towards you. The universe is actually holding that person away from you, or whoever you believe in, because you might literally push that person away. You're actually not seeing for people who they are internally. You're just making quick judgments and you're cutting them off, you're rejecting them on that quick judgments. This happens because of the dating culture also. We see a paragraph written by someone which is most probably copied by the internet, and we just make our mind on that person. But actually you cannot make a mind on a person, you cannot just give up on a person before you actually know them also. So talk a bit, spend some time, have a fun phone conversation, chat a bit, or maybe meet the person before you actually make a decision on that. And as I said, everybody has flaws. Be humble. Oh my god, ice queen. Yes, you're the ice queen. You're someone who is rejecting people or just being harsh with people, and you're being reminded to be humble. First quarter moon in Leo, and cool your emotions again. Whoa, cool your emotions. So don't be very don't have like those very rigid rules. Be a bit flexible, be a bit calm, like the full energy over here. be a bit cool, and you will be ready to welcome the one in your life. Let's go for some romance angels. Finances and career. So maybe you're very worried about your finances and career, and then that puts a bit of a strain on you, puts a bit of pressure on you. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So yeah, you do notice the red flags for sure. Passion. Allow your heart and soul. Now the fool over here and the passion card, it's giving me that energy where you just let go, where you just relax. So you do pay attention to the red flags. It's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. You should always pay attention to the red flags. But only looking at the red flags and even ignoring something good if you're getting, that's not a good thing. That needs to be changed. And passion, I do see that you do have a beautiful passionate connection in the future once you become a bit humble, bit softer, bit gentle, not too much. I'm not telling you throw all your cautions out of the window. No, a little at a time. That is what it is needed, and you will find the one. New love, yeah, and that person is going to be a new love. Not anyone you already know, not anyone you're thinking about, but someone absolutely new. A new person will steer your romantic feelings. So this is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you again for being here. Let me remind you that there is an offer running on my channel where I give 50% off on all my personal readings. Thank you again. I'll see you in my next one. Welcome, pile number 3. So today we are doing why you're not with the one. What is the reason which is holding you back? Why you're not with the one yet? Let's see. So we have Aries, Gemini, Leo and Cancer. For signs, this was the card which came out for you. So this card says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where your eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. There is some kind of healing which is needed, the sexual healing. That is what I'm seeing over here, but we'll have to go more in tarot to find out the right reason. The person with whom you belong, with that person you're going to feel very safe and secure, not awkward, not bad when you're close to them physically. That is one way you will know that you're with that person, because you have been cheated in the past. There was some kind of cheating which happened in the past. You had to take an informed decision, walk away. Maybe I'm also getting a specific message that through messages you found out about someone cheating on you. So there was some kind of messages which came to you, and that is where you had to take a decision that no, I can't do this, I have to walk away, I don't want to be in this relationship. And we can see two people facing different ways. So some kind of messages, some kind of thing gave you an idea about why whatever happened in the past was not good for you. Some kind of and you walked away. Yeah, you walked away from something which was toxic. It made you very, very, very sad. And this actually you're looking for something stable, something long term, something which will take you away, far away from all the pain. The good part is that you have a very supportive family. You have a very supportive family, a family who cares for you, a family who loves you, a family who believes that you deserve all kind of love and happiness. But you are definitely moving away. You're moving away towards something which will treat you like, oh, you're the world. That is how this person is going to treat you. This person might be in another country, another place, somewhere far away from you, because we can see this character looking in the globe. So you might actually travel. We can also see walking away, travel to meet this person, to be with this person. You are not with this person because this person and you are not in the same location right now. You are far away, maybe in different city, different country, somewhere far. And this person and you do come from a very, very good traditional families. Actually, the families where there is a lot of love, lot of affection, lot of healthy families. That is what you come from. you and this person. So yes, it will be a new beginning, a new fresh journey, a new start, where you will meet this person. You might go there to learn, you might go there to study, you might or you want to update yourself, you want to do that. Something new, some kind of skills, some kind of new study will help you leave your past behind, leave that world behind, move to give you new opportunities, expand your life. This is the card of expansion also. So some kind of career, some kind of leveling up in your career, in your studies, will help you find new ways, new expansion, which will take you away from the old, away from the pain, and take you towards someone who is more suitable for you, someone who will treat you like you're their world. Let's see from the oracle cards what messages are there for you. Pile number 3. Protection. Yes, the fairies of protection are shielding you with the magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Don't get into any spiritual work, like anything, any kind of witchcraft or some that kind of work. Please don't get into that, because it's not safe. Sometimes it comes, it has an adverse effects. It always drains your energy. So don't embark into something which you're not very well aware of, just because you saw someone making a video that this spell will get you love or something. Don't do that. It doesn't work actually, and even if it works, it takes a lot from you. So don't do that. And especially where you are surrounded with people who love you, there is a lot of protection. I see a very strong family around you. I see family or friends, some support of people who genuinely care about you, genuinely love you, genuinely want to take care of you, want to see you happy. So you are protected. You're also protected because with some spirit guides, with some divine energy, some energy which wants to see you happy, wants to see you grow. And you will actually find this new love, this new opportunity when you start a new life, where you might go enroll in a new university, or go for some higher course or something like that, or go for a new job, study something new, some skill. It doesn't have to be an actual degree or certification. It can be like you are just sharpening your skills, something which will give you new opportunities, new job, maybe something which will expand your horizon. That's it, expand your horizon. And that is where you will find this person. That is where you will find magical gateways. You need to go to new ways, new locations, new places. You need to expand your horizon, either physically go, or you need to online start something where you through online, through internet, you can interact with people who are away from you. You need to walk out of the where you currently are, walk away and move into something which is bigger, which has more to offer. Your future's, your true one, your true love is not where you are. You need to go to a new opportunities, new location. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yes, unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Push through your insecurities. So whatever insecurities, whatever fear you have, this is your sign to push through that. So move forward, be bold. And when you go to that unknown, when you go to the new, when you will expand your horizon, that is where you will find this person. Take a reality check. So try to find out what will help you get that. What you have to offer, what can help you expand, what can help you find new place, opportunities. See that first. Take a reality check. Reconciliation. So this can be someone from your past lives with whom you can be together. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. If your person, the one with whom you had a breakup, you were in a relationship but then there was some kind of breakup, and that person is moved away somewhere else, maybe you need to go there as well, and you will have a reconciliation. But this is not for everyone. This might be for one specific person. For most of you, I'm seeing someone from the past lives, because we see souls over here, we don't see humans, we see in the heaven. So someone from the past lives, most of you. Flirt. So there will be light-hearted, flirty energy there, and that would be the one. and it's safe for you to love. So it's safe for you not only to love, it's safe for you to move away from your safe zone, from your comfort zone, from your home, from your town. It's safe for you to expand your horizon. It's safe for you to take new challenges, spread your wings. You need to spread your wings. You need to move away. You need to go away. That is what I'm getting again and again. I think you're a bit scared of taking that leap of faith, taking that opportunity or taking that chance, but you need to do that to actually explore what else is there in store for you. There is a lot you can achieve if you are bold enough to take that step, and it's safe for you. There's nothing scary about it. It does feel scary, but trust me, you will figure it out. And I'm also running a personal reading offer right now till Valentine's Day, 50% off. So if you need some exact personal reading suggestion, I can offer you that at 50% discount. And this is what I have for you, pile number 1. Pile number 3. Your reading was quite straightforward. Thank you again for being here. I'll see you in my next one.